Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Haikyuu Season 1, Episode 25, the third day. Last episode, we lost against Seijoh. So their tournament is still going on. Are we still going to be seeing the tournament even though Karasuno lost? I don't know. And then our team were crying. Like they went to a restaurant, they were eating, and then they were crying. And then Sensei told Kageyama and Hinata, like, it's not about, like, losing, but it's about what you do after you lose. Like, you get up and then you move forward. Then they got up. I love that scene. I have no clue what to expect. This episode, at least before, we were a part of the tournament, so I could see, like, you know, I would be like, oh, this episode we're still going to continue with the match, or we're going to be facing these people, but like they're not in the tournament anymore. So what's next? I don't know. So let's check it out. And before we get into it, if you want to see the full length of this reaction, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/filimini, and you can also see the next episode, my reactions to the next episode right now. And yeah, consider supporting me on Patreon. So now let's check out this episode. Here we go. The crow flew, man. Is it a crow? No, not crow. No. I'm thinking of Demon Slayer. Are they crows? I think they're crows. Oh, I like your hair. Asai. He's blaming himself because Wika saw through the play. Then Hinata's blaming himself because he was the one that was packing. Okay, we're still gonna say, oh my gosh, the Hinata Tozawa. Ushibaka-chan. He has a deep voice. Wika. I thought we were gonna see the match. He's not in the mood. He doesn't want to talk about it. No. I refuse. They're not going to. Good. So we're in accord. He's seen all his mistakes. He didn't receive properly, he didn't serve properly. He also misserved. You ready? Okay. I didn't even notice that. Wishiwaka? Ushikawa? I was hoping you would win. Boy, look where you're going. Look where you're going. Don't just run into people or walls or something. Aww. He's practically receiving. He's letting out his frustration, huh? You go to let it out. Let it out. Why do I find this funny? So you need to become strong. Yes? Okay, I will. Night. Oh, they're all here. Just of course they are. Yosha! All of them showed up. They're there before you. And practicing. Genki Seijoh lost. Yep. I hope there's gonna be a day that Seijoh's gonna win against Hiratorizawa. I love these stickies, man. I can't wait to see them again. Like, face each other. Oh. I've been on a 24-hour fast for my little nephew that's in the hospital, praying for his healing. And I'm about to break it. Oh. The tall wall looms in front of me. No, this is what he said at the beginning in the first episode. Spike. I want to spike something, man. Nice close. closed, but opened. Aww. I also remember this. Oh, Suga. Oh man, I love this scene so much. Oh, the iron wall. And of course, Seijoh. Woo! That leg sweep. I remember. Aww. Oh. It's over, man. It's over. The first season is over. I think they're like this. The fourth season started already. I think it's gonna be a while before I get there. This episode was just them, like the aftermath of them losing. Last thing we saw of them was they were crying while they were eating at the restaurant. So now we see Kageyama and Hinata just. We saw Hinata like replaying all the mistakes that he made during the match. We saw Kageyama like feeling inadequate, I guess, as a sitter when he's comparing himself to Oikawa. And then you have Daichi there that's like, it was saying something about leaving the team to the first and second years, and maybe that would give them a better chance or something like that. I'm like, boy, what are you talking about? And then Suga's like, nuh-uh. I thought he was also like, he's not leaving the team, so they're all back on the team. And then what was Tadashi, I think that's what he was calling him, Yamaguchi, was like just his serve that he missed, like the one time, the pinch serve that he was supposed to do that he missed, like he's still replaying. He's like, when the guy asked him like, did you love it? He's like, no. And I love what he told him, like the feeling that you will have after hitting that perfect serve is gonna make up for all the harsh training that you're gonna go through. And then he got up and then they were about to practice again. I love that scene. And then Suki was just like, he didn't, like focus on him. He was just in his corner and like probably also thinking about the match and what he could have done better, I guess. Tanaka, what was Tanaka thinking? He also was like, they showed him when they were in the classroom like gritting his teeth, so he also was upset about it, but they didn't actually like go into details of that. I think him and Noya were talking about it in the classroom. Clearly all of them were devastated when they lost. And then it took, with the title being the third day, I feel like it was that third day that they were all like, they came back into the gymnasium and then they were practicing. So that's kind of cool. When all of them were there and they're like, Kyoko. Tanaka and Noya are going to saw Kyoko, and they're like, Kyoko, and then she ducked, and then they were flying out the door. And then they're like, what are the 3 years? Now, anyway, they were coming, they were just like, and then they came, and then the coach was like, are they gonna be there? I wonder how many of them are gonna show up. But they all showed up. He was the one that was late, like the others were. I love that scene, and I've also found it funny the way Hinata and Kageyama let out their frustrations for not be able to win, for not continuing in the tournament. Okay, I'm slightly confused about this. What does this tournament, what does that do? Because they're still working toward going to the spring tournament, right? and that's gonna be set in Tokyo. I guess that's what they said, right? So what was this tournament about? Was it a winter thing? Probably, right? A winter tournament? I don't know. Seijoh lost, man, against Shiratorizawa. Shiratorizawa, right? I was hoping. That's why I wanted Seijoh to win. Now, right? Because Uikawa has been trying for I don't know how long, trying to overcome Shiratorizawa and Ushiwaka, right? But he has not been able to do that. So when they showed that backstory of him, and I was hoping that, like, if he won, I would be like, okay, so that would be like another opportunity for him to face Shiratorizawa, and so that they can win. So he will be at least like, he will say that he has finally overcome that wall that he has in front of him, but that was not the case. I feel like sometime in the future that's gonna happen. That there's gonna come a time where Seijoh is gonna win against Shiratorizawa, and there's gonna come a time where Karasuno is gonna win against Seijoh. I just don't know how long in the future that's gonna be. So yeah, is there anything else that I want to mention? I love that scene, that little recap at the end there while the ending song was playing, to see all those things that we've seen from the very beginning of the first episode. Like all those moments, I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to see us back against the Nekoma team again, because, you know, I love my boys there. And I want to see more from him. And yeah. I was told to watch, was it an OVA or something that happens after this episode before I get into the second season? So yeah, that's what y'all are gonna have as an early access. For those of you that follow me on Patreon and support me on Patreon, you can see that right now. And yeah, thanks for watching my reaction to this episode. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday for my reaction to the OVA. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Yeah, bye.